Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from stepping into the box, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Reyes has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Is taken for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Kemp is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves that.
0-2 pitch to Junior. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Arenado.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, number 13. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 13.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Pitch on the way. The first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Up around the face. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Missed with a slider. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Huber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2 out, nobody on. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
3-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that... Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Sliders in for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And he gets ahead 0-1. Donaldson stands at first with 1 out. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Kluber goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping up to the plate, number 34. First trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Tapped out in front of home. And that's the first out. Striding into the box, Don Sutton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. For the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Too high, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. So 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. Popped him up. Martinez on the run, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in once again, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is ready now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To first. Stargell right there. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that one stayed up a little high. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Lindor stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
3-1 to Martinez. And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Utley waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of pop. Willie Stargell. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The count now at 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Hit out towards second. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And did he hold up? So striding in, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's the 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Corey Kluber.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 2-2. He was at the knees and called strike 3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lindor over to his left. Throw to first will get him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Kemp. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr., leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball one. Kemp on third. Griffey stands at second. No outs. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides.